Green flag is out.
Big
Sanchez.
push. Big push on that outside line. Carson Hocevar's thinking 3 wide.
He got there. Hocevar got there, put Stuart Friesen in the middle.
Nick Sanchez stays the course on the bottom. He's led 167 laps today.
Oh.
Zane Smith hasn't led yet, and they're side by side into turn 3. Neither one letting up. And they touch. Nick Sanchez gets sideways. He wrecks. The 38 Zane Smith goes around.
Yeah, and Carson Hocevar will be our winner.
Carson Hocevar.
Carson Hocevar, after all of that, they took the white flag. Caution comes out.
Wow.
That move on the restart, jumping inside of Stuart Friesen.
It is unofficial. We're waiting for word from NASCAR.
Wow, what a race for Carson Hocevar. We've seen him be in position to win. Today it looked like he was in position to run about 3rd or 4th. And it looks like, as soon as we hear from NASCAR, that Carson Hocevar will be celebrating his first win.
Chase Purdy drove across the start-finish line in 2nd.
Nick Sanchez, a career day to lead 168 laps from the pole to wreck on the final lap there.
Tells him he's okay.
No matter what happens, it's just a shame for Nick Sanchez. We talked about it, Phil. They're going to just get aggressive. It's going to get crazy. And that's what happened. Such an impressive race for that young man.
Looked like Zane Smith was almost going to be clear of it, but he ended up getting collected. Christian Eck is collected. There's Zane Smith.
And as they cross the start-finish line, Haley Deegan is 5th in line so far when it's official. And what about Ben Rhodes? All the way up to 7th.
And completed every lap, which has been his goal.
Chase Purdy scored in 2nd place right now. The other drivers are congratulating Carson Hocevar like he's the winner, and I assume he will be.
What a moment for Carson Hocevar, if it's official. Looking at the scoring pylon here, it shows Hocevar 1 lap led.
Yeah. A big one, though.
Yeah, the right one.
Most important one, for sure.
And again, Phil Gould, Carson Hocevar waiting patiently.
I'm
official word.
Pretty sure we're getting ready to. We will hear it shortly.
And you saw Phil. He said, "We're still waiting. Don't burn it down yet."
Yeah.
I'm not official, but I'm really sure that Carson Hocevar.
I am too.
To go back and see who was leading at the time of caution.
There was nobody left. Everybody else was crashing while Carson was driving away.
I feel really confident.
Yeah, I do too.
Wonder what his heart rate is right about now.
Wonder what Carson's thinking. Hey, there was no one in front of me.
No one in front of me.
I'm sure of it.
There was hardly anybody in my mirror.
I was looking out the windshield and there was no one.
We saw Nick get out of his truck. We saw Zane driving around.
It's official. Carson Hocevar wins for the first time